Alright, what's up everybody? This is Jeff C for B2EG Network, and as promised, I'm bringing you an Age of Ultron Wave 2 unboxing. This time around I was only able to get my hands on one, as apparently the availability of these bricks isn't all that apparent, or there aren't that many of them floating about. So, but I was able to get my hands on one of them, as you can see. It's the Wave 2 box. Turn it around, so I'm not gonna chew you guys' ears off any longer. Let's crack these open and see what we have. Alright, let's start with this one right over here. Get this bad boy. I always like to open them from the bottom. I think you guys know that by now. Typically, I try to see if I could get my hands on a case, but it took me a while to get even this, so I wasn't too sure what would come of it. But alright, in this first booster, what we got here? We got White Tiger, Tigra, Yellow Jacket, War Machine, which is a good pull, which if you saw my last video, you know that I pulled that when I went to the event. And this is, what's this dude's name? Prescience, I think it is. Is that his name? Let's turn him around and see. What's this guy's name? Yes, Prescience. Still not sure who that dude is, and the cards right here. This isn't bad, because War Machine is actually a good pull, but I already got one of him, so I guess that makes two. I think Tiger's an okay pull too. This sculpt looks kind of funky though. I think the sculpt from the Chaos War set looks much better. Alright, so we got that. Let's put those to the side. Rid of this box. Let's try this one in the back. As I've learned, usually the one to the back, lower right or left, sometimes it's hard to tell depending on which angle you're at. There's usually something good over there. So let's see. Alright, I see a baggie. Pop it open and see what this is. Alright. Luke Cage, another White Tiger, and it would appear we got ourselves an Ultron, is it? Let me see. Let's pop this open and see. Yeah, I believe this is one of the Ultrons. Let's see, who are you? Ultron Spider Drone. Okay. This is actually a really nice looking sculpt, yo. I cannot even lie. I like the way it looks. Alright, put that there. What else we got here? Another Yellow Jacket, and this will be another Ultron. Let's see. This is one of our, I think this one has a switch clip. Yeah, because you see he popped right out of it. Put that down. This is the sculpt. And this is just plain old Ultron. And I believe this is a super rare. Yeah, it's a super rare Ultron. Not a bad pull. Let's put him back on his base. Yeah, this isn't bad at all. This is nice. Our first super rare. I think in the last booster, Prescience was the rare. So we got that. Spider Drone. And I believe this is his switch click. Yeah, alright. It's not bad either. Get rid of these bags in this box here. That would have probably helped me out when I went to the event if I would have pulled that guy. What else we got here? Looks like there's another baggie. Who was within this. It's always exciting to see a baggie. Because you usually get something good when you're in to get a baggie. Alright, another Ultron. Before we take a look at everyone else, let's take a quick peek at who's in this bag. And this is Ultron 6. What's his rarity? Okay, he's a rare. Alright. Not bad. Looks like an old school Ultron too. Look at the sculpt and all that. Alright. Head to the side. What else we got here? We got another War Machine. We pulled a Thor, who's an uncommon. That's odd. Okay. Pulled a Thor. This is, who is this guy? Machine Team. And another Luke Cage. Alright. I hope I get Iron Fist so I can at least have the team. You know. Let's push these to the side. So I can have, you know, Power Man and Iron Fist. The heroes for hire. You know? Really hope I get him. I think he's a common, so I should get him. Another baggie. I'm getting a lot of baggies out of this brick, man. Ah, here we go. Giant Man rare. I think Giant Man is actually a super rare. Alright, if you saw one of my other, if you saw the last vid, you know I already pulled one of him too. I actually no, I didn't pull him. In the last vid was when I had came home from the event, and one of my friends, he pulled this big guy, and I pulled Miss Marvel, and I traded him. In hindsight, if I would have waited, as you can see, I would have gotten him. So I would have had him and Miss Marvel, but nah. Yeah, he's a super rare, which is cool. And another spider drone, not bad. What else we got here? We got Captain America, the classic. This Captain America, believe it or not, is quite good. Mockingbird, and up, just who I was asking about, Iron Fist. Alright. So far so good. I have to say I'm actually quite happy with what I've been getting. Get in there, you big lug. I'm actually pretty happy so far. I'm not sure what I'm really looking for in this set. I know. I'm hoping to pull Blue Marvel. I'm hoping I get him because he's actually a pretty interesting piece. And I would love to use him, see him in action, which I don't know if I mentioned this, but I did say something about doing solo bat reps. I was thinking about calling that segment Jeff's Combat Corner, where I just put together teams, try out stuff, see how they work out, you know, but that's a talk for another time. So let's see what else I got here. Alright. Who's this young darling here? What's your name, cutie pie? And this is Alchemia. Not sure I know who that is. And I know who this is. This is the new Power Man who was actually trained by Iron Fist. It's actually a pretty nice sculpt. Ant-Man. This Ant-Man, guys, believe it or not, is really, really good. At some point, I'm gonna do a bit more of an in-depth look. You know what? Actually, and if you look at this guy, I just want to take a minute. Well, let's take a quick. But it's just Machine Team and another Mockingbird. Woohoo! Okay, fine. But if you look at him, Let's pop him out. You see, this is Ant-Man, where the sculpt is of him shrinking. And then you take a look at Giant Man, which is a sculpt of him growing. I love the contrast though, right? Isn't it kind of cool? But you know what? You have to take a look at this guy's card, because he's actually quite good. So you know what? We're going to take a moment and take a peek. Alright? I'm trying my best to not make these videos last so long. I know you guys are probably like, why is this dude's videos always so damn long? Well, you know, I'm one of those guys that likes to talk a lot, so you will forgive the disposition. Okay, who is this? Who is this? Ant-Man. Okay, first of all, which Ant-Man is this? I think this is Scott Lang. Yes, it is. But I want you guys to read his card, which is kind of what drew me to him. First of all, riding a winged ant, he has improved movement, ignores characters, all that good stuff. But this is the trait that got me. And I played against someone who used him, and they gave me a bit of trouble with it. Ride on Hawkeye's arrow. When an adjacent friendly character that shares a keyword with Ant-Man makes a ranged combat attack, after actions resolve, you may place Ant-Man adjacent to the target. So essentially, if you use Cap, you know, obviously Hawkeye, Iron Man, whoever, if he's adjacent to them, you make a ranged attack. It's like the thing says, it's almost like he rides the arrow and then he pops up right next to them. So with this guy, you get 2 attacks off. One from the ranged attack, provided it hits, and then another from him. And since he has this improved movement, ignore characters, he'll never be based. He can hit the guy and run right back to the guy whose arrow or shot or shield he rolled on. That's some good stuff. I mean, I can't even lie. And his cost, if you ask me, is reasonable. 65, without wit, stealth, super senses, combat reflexes, exploit weakness. I mean, he's a pretty good piece, especially for the point cost too. I mean, I really like that, man. I was actually hoping I would draw him. Alright boys, 5 more to go. Let's see if I can pull that blue Marvel. Let's see if the kid, Jeff C, can pull that blue Marvel. Adam. If you guys read the comics, if you read the comics, you'll know exactly who that is. I'm getting a lot of baggies. I see another baggie here. Oh wow, I think this is the Chase Ultron. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this might be the Chase Ultron, and this mofo is big. Wow. Let me see. I don't know if I'm right or wrong. Holy crap. You know what? If I don't get Blue Marvel, this guy just might make up for that. Even though I'm not all that stoked about Ultron, but let me see this dial. Yes, this is the Chase Ultron. Yikes and gadzooks. Look at this summer. This is an amazing looking sculpt, and yeah, this is an amazing looking sculpt. Let's put this bad boy on here. Look at this dude. Look at this mofo. Yo. I don't know if he's as good as the Phalanx one, but holy crap. And of course, switch click right here. You know what? I say let's pop them open and take a quick peek, and then I will show you the rest of the figures that you got. Why do you take these things so damn hard? For Christ's sake, man. You know what? I'm a doofus. What the hell we got scissors for? here struggling with the damn thing. I got some scissors in my hand. I'm a little surprised I haven't pulled an ID card yet. But, yeah, let's take a look. Spoiler alert, Wonder Man, here we go. Ultron, I haven't seen this guy yet. Age of Ultron, blah, blah. Age of Ultron has begun, running shot. Half of my arms and might. Ultron can use charge. Give Ultron a close combat action to make 3 close combat attacks with his damage value locked at his printed value. Well, alright then. That is going to hurt a lot. Now, I will destroy everything before I allow my empire to crumble. Ultron can use regeneration. On the results of 1 through 2, after actions resolve, he can use either Flurry or Pulse Wave as a free action. Yikes and Gadzooks again. Hidden Mastermind of the Age of Ultron. Ultron can use Mastermind, Outwit, and Stealth. Exploit weakness, probability control, la-dee-da. And here is the other card, which makes him into a drone, autonomous drone, blah blah blah, la-dee-da. Wow, I really did not expect to grab him. And let's take another look here. We got Wonder Man. This is the classic Wonder Man. Another Thor. The Odin son. This is a I think it's another Ultron drone. Yes, Ultron drone. These golden guys. And another Tigra. You know, this little kitty gets around, and yeah, that's that. Okay. But I really did not expect to get this. I mean, I think after the debacle that I had with Avengers Assemble, I kind of stopped looking for chases. I just want either, you know, a good rare, a really nice super rare, but yowza, look at this dude. I mean, jeez. But alright, that was definitely a good, unexpected bonus. So we will put him to the side. Kind of a heavy piece too, if I do say so. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Oh boy. There's that open. Let's get these bad boys open. Let's see if I can draw me Blue Marvel. It's actually one of the pieces that I kind of really do want. Let's throw this upside down. Alright, I already see a drone there with something loose. Alright. Oh, a card. Nice. Luke Cage. Alright, so I did get an ID card. Alright. Okay. We got here. Alright. Another Alchemia. Ant-Man. I just drew a lot of Thors and Spider Drone. Regular drone. There you go. There you go. And I got a card. Luke Cage card here. I wonder what this gives you. Let me see. Inspiration, modify attack by +1. That's not bad. Alright, throw that to the sidelines right there. Say it with me, people. Blue Marvel. Blue Marvel. Blue Marvel. Yeah. Also, I kind of want to make, if I can, a Mighty Avengers team. I think that would be cool. Mighty Avengers team. Oh, I got a little bit excited. I thought I had him, but I do have something though. Another Spider Drone, Iron Fist, Ant-Man, another Ultron. What Ultron is this? Let's take this one out. This is. Let me turn it around because it's upside down. Oops, so sorry. There we go. Let's turn it around. Take a look at this. Ultron 14, and ooh, I like this sculpt. This is Spectrum. All right. For those of you that don't know, this is Monica Rambeau. She was she's part of Luke Cage's Mighty Avengers, and she used to go by the name of She actually used to go by Captain Marvel. She's a longtime Avenger. Then she went by Photon. She took some time away from the Avengers and she came back, and now she's Spectrum. And looky, I even got a Spectrum card. Monica Rambeau, yeah, look at that. Let's see, inspiration, modify attack or damage value by +1 when making a ranged combat attack. That's nice. That's like a mini ranged combat expert. That's cool. I like that. Alright. Ultron 14. Okay. Alright. Head to the side. I'm actually pretty happy with the pulls. I'm not too disappointed at all. Especially with that chase, because holy crap, I did not expect to get that at all. Okay. Right there, I already see Wonder Man. Simon. Alright, just some more doubles. Wonder Man, Power Man, Mockingbird, White Tiger, Iron Fist. Yeah, I'll just turn these around so you can see. Pretty much the same thing. Nothing new. Alright, sadly enough, I don't think I'm going to pull Blue Marvel, because if I was going to, I would have already. So it looks like we won't be seeing the Blue Marvel. I mean, I don't know. This is the last one, maybe. I'll get lucky. Let's see. I'm just got some weight to it. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. This isn't bad at all. Okay. Luke, Machine Team. Ultron Drone, another Cap, and I got Arno Stark, who is Iron Man 2020. This is actually, this dude is actually kind of a beast. Let's pop him out and take a look. Alright. Alright, this dude looks pretty damn neat. I actually like the sculpt. It looks really good. Let's see, Iron Man 2020. This is actually Tony's, I believe, his great-grandson or great-great-grandson. I'm not sure. I think it's only his great-grandson. This is Arno Stark. That's not bad. Let's take a look at his card, because he actually has some really good abilities. It's actually pretty damn good. Alright, let's see here. Ultron Drone. Here we go. Iron Man 2020. And as you can see, he is not an Avenger. Excuse me, guys. So you have Armor Future. Couple of traits. Let's see what those are. Advanced Weapons and Shielding. Iron Man 2020 can use Energy Shield Deflection and Force Blast. That's actually cool. Force Blast, I'm learning, can come in quite handy. Warfare. Once per turn, when Iron Man 2020 KOs an opposing character and actions resolve, he may make a close or ranged combat attack as a free action. So you know what? That's actually pretty damn good, because if you think about it, if you KO 2 guys in 1 turn, he can actually keep attacking. So I think with a trait like that, you would target the low level, the low point cost guys on your opponent's team to knock them out. Use everyone else to kind of soften them up, and then you use him to do it again. Oh, but then again, yeah, I misread. It says once per turn. So yeah, that's not happening. Alright, because this dude would just be too good if that was the case. But aside from that, he's pretty good. Arsenal of weapons and max power. Iron Man 2020 can use Energy Explosion and Penetrating Psychic Blast, which is very good. EE and Psychic Blast, that's good. Camouflage, blah blah blah. Probability Control, that's not bad. I actually want to take a look at this Cap card too, because he's a pretty low cost. He's 65. and his trait is actually pretty good. Take cover. Adjacent friendly characters modify their defense values by +1 against ranged combat attacks if not already modified by this effect. That's cool. This is the thing. Cap's motorcycle. Captain America can use defend and has the transporter symbol. He doesn't modify his attack value by -2 for the move and attack ability, which is damn good. So he can transport, doesn't reduce his attack, so he's pretty beastly. Alright, which is nice, which is good. And you know, 65 points, you can't go wrong with that. Alright, so that's all of the polls, guys. I am a little bit disappointed that I did not get Adam, the Blue Marvel. But who knows, maybe I could trade someone for him. I believe he's a super rare, and I have more than enough giant mans. I mean, if they want to trade, maybe I'll sweeten the pot with an Ant-Man, you know, or you know, someone else. And maybe I could trade for him. I think that's what I'll probably look to do. But that Ultron chase was a hell of a surprise, you know what I'm saying? Alright guys, so give me a second. We will come back and I'll have the guys laid out and we could take a nice long look at them, alright? Be back in a minute. Alright guys, we're back, and right now we're going to take a quick overview of all the figures that we pulled here. These are the commons, pretty nice looking bunch of fellers and gals there. These are the uncommons. These are the rares. These are the super rares. And last but not least, the one lone mega chase that I pulled. Alright, so that's it for this edition of unboxing. The next one I will be doing will be of Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. I managed to actually pick up a case of that, so that'll be a tad bit longer unboxing, as I will have 2 bricks to do. And after that is when I will begin doing my solo bat reps, which I have comically decided to dub Jeff's Combat Corner. So stay tuned for that. You know, keep watching. If you like the video, like it even if you didn't, and I will check you guys out next time. Peace.